Hi there, Falcons. Welcome now to the Post Lab, right? After the dissection, the eye dissection, together with Miss Ali and Mr. M. Thank you. Now, in the Post Lab, this is something now that you can do. I will release in Google Classroom the science reflection sheet, and this is how it goes, right? So, I can label the parts of the pig eyes. So, how would you be able to do this? So, let me reference back to this slide, right? So, here you can see that this would be the eyelid, this one, right? So that if you get into this part of the Google Classroom assignment, you would know what is A, what is B, what is C, D, E, F, G. So accordingly, this would be the eyelid, the cornea, the sclera, this part, the fatty tissue. Remember, it was kind of just removed earlier on. So, and the other side of the eye, the back, extrinsic muscle, the optic nerve, and the fatty tissue. So that when you get to the student science reflection sheet, you would be able to figure out and label accordingly. Now, interestingly, when Mr. M and Miss Ali cut up the eyes, this is what they got, right? And of course, this would be the ciliary body, kind of like your eyelashes, right? And the lens, like a marble, right? A small marble there. So that you could figure out now what would F be or the K. How about this part, the G and the C there? So let's see this one. Okay, the H and the I, right? And that would be the ciliary body and then the lens, right? And what else? The iris, the backside, and the pupil, right? See, that would be the J and K in your science reflection. Now, hopefully, you can do this in the lab so that based on this diagram, in the actual dissection, what parts did you see, right? But it depends if you're doing remote learning. Maybe you will skip out this part and just concentrate on labeling the parts of the pig's eye. But interestingly, during the pre-lab where I introduced some of the 15 fascinating facts about the eyes, now from those 15, can you write down here your top three new facts that you didn't know about? So go back to the earlier part of the recorded video. And then, of course, part of the reflection, as always, would be lessons learned. And you use your own words. And notice how we always do the science reflection. There would be guided essential questions so that that would add depth to your write up of your science reflection. So the first essential question would be, why are the eyes important? Write it down. Now, another essential question here. What major six parts of the eye could affect your vision? What are their functions? Go back to the parts of the human eye, right? Or the pig's eye. So, essential question here again. What conditions could affect my vision, your vision? I did mention earlier on about too much screen time, right? What happens to the eye or to the eyes? Go back to the earlier part of the video. Now, essential question again here. Name one common problem with the eye. What are the causes? How can it be prevented? And lastly, I like the pig's eye dissection because, and it can be any answer there, and I would accept that. So that's it. Hope you had fun viewing this recorded video on the pig's eye dissection. Okay, thanks and bye for now. Ciao.